One of the most popular pistols just got a makeover. Yes, it's Glock 17 time. Hello and welcome to AAR On Air. This week it's a 3-in-1 review of the Glock 17 Gen 5. But these three are certainly different from the standard all-black versions. I've said it so many times that the Glock 17 has to be the most iconic pistol of modern times, largely in part to the amount of screen time it gets, either in the hands of the good guys or the bad guys on most of the films or movies coming out of Hollywood or Pinewood or whichever film wood is responsible for making the films these days. There have been in excess of 20 million made since it went into service in 1982, and you would think that the designer Glaston Glock's wallet would be thicker than the entire cast of Love Island. It must be said that as a CO2 pistol, it has been as equally popular in its different guises, my personal favourite being the Glock 17 Gen 4 in BB format. At the most expensive but utterly superb end is the .43 cal paintball version of the Gen 5. Umrex have added to their already brilliant range by adding these three. They are the Black and Coyote, Black and Battlefield Green, and Black and Tungsten Grey. These are all BB versions and hold 18 rounds of BBs in the magazines with a 12-gram CO2 on board, and should be good for around 100 shots, weather dependent of course. They're all tipping the scales at around 680 grams with the steel slide and polymer bottom with an overall length of 203 millimeters, which in Anglo-Saxon speak is 1.5 pounds and around 8 inches. They feature the familiar rounded front end of the Gen 5 and have fixed open sights front and rear with white dot on the front and the rear U-shape on the back for clarity. It comes with the familiar in-trigger Glock safety associated with the Glocks and the additional front underside safety that I personally like so much. It has a part sprung mag release, and this is one of the main reasons where this version differs from the Gen 4. This is a more open design, and the CO2 is fitted by sliding the bottom forward and then using the tool supplied, unscrew the bottom screw, drop in your 12-gram CO2, then retighten, sliding the base back into position. Loading the 18 rounds of BB is done by pulling down on the spring and locking it into place. Then feed the BBs in through, the top, letting gravity do the rest. Once you've got all 18 in, release the spring nice and carefully, and you're fully loaded. Return this back to the gun and you're away. Let's just take a look at the power levels, shall we? Using standard steel BBs, 5.4 grain, it saw a maximum of 345 feet per second, which is 1.43 foot-pounds, or 1.94 joules, which is about what I would expect. The good news is it is also quite happy shooting the dust devils, so no ricocheting. Let's get these out on the range for some plinking, which is really what these are all about. A Glock 17 in 3 different colours. What's not to like? These are the Gen 5, and you've got it in these beautiful colours. Just the bottom half, the slide stays black, as does the bottom part of the gun off the dropout magazine. Really nice. And they are Well, they're just beautiful. They're beautiful replicas. And of course, what you've actually got as well, they're BBs, so you've got the blowback action, and it does pack quite a punch. So let's give it a go. They're not target guns, they're plinkers. And they're great fun for it as well. Let's give it a go. Can't argue with that. You really can't argue with that. I've got more shots and I've run out of cans. Lock open after last shot. Really nice. I do like the Glocks. I don't know anybody really who doesn't like the Glocks. Favourite? Is it still the Gen 4? It is. But these Gen 5s with these colours, they're a real draw. I do like them. I like them a lot. Back to studio. Really good fun, and just what these are all about. They feel really nice in the hand. It has authentic looks and feels. The blowback action adds to the overall experience, and to top it all, you now have a choice of 3 different colour finishes. Surely with the original black also, then there has to be one to suit everyone's preference. The last thing to talk about really then is the price. Well, this is superb quality, and at £175 UK, I don't think these are overpriced. And surely at this price it makes these affordable to add to anyone's collection, or even be your starting pistol for a collection. Anyone wanting to get their hands on a replica plinker, look no further. Well, as always, I've enjoyed this Glock revisit and love the colour schemes. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review too. If so, please give us the old thumbs up, subscribe. Thumbs up's that way. Subscribe, feel free to share, and don't forget to click the alarm notification bell. There is the AAR On Air website to visit for merch, info, and of course competitions. There is the AAR Green Air project, and these have been just a few of the guys who have gotten involved so far, and I would like to say a big thank you for all your support. As always, a big thank you to you guys for watching, and of course a big thank you to the guys at Vector Air for getting hold of these for me to review for you. That's it. Stay safe and shoot safe, and hopefully I'll see you all next week for even more reviews. Bye for now. I do like these. They really are. Yeah.